Hey, what's up, YouTube? Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to share my screen or anything because something is up with StreamYard right now. But I wanted to come on YouTube and go live to talk about the Shanquella Robinson case. Now, everybody and their mama has been covering the Shanquella Robinson case, and there's been a few lies spread about the people that perpetuated this BS and said that someone has been arrested when that's not true. But, and I don't really want to talk about that because we already know that's not true. What I want to talk about is the fact that this case and the way that the public, is specifically the Black community, has been handling it proves that a lot of things that these racist white people and white supremacists say about us is not true. Um, for the longest time, and especially during 2020 when George Floyd was killed and the height of police brutality was going on, there was a lot of stuff being said about the Black community and how we only care about deaths when it is a white person killing us or when it is a white police officer killing us or a police officer in general. Well, this Shanquella Robinson case blows a hole in that theory. Because as you can see, everybody has been condemning these Cabo Six. Everybody. No one thinks what they did was right. Um, and we have been very vocal about that. And so much so that they are, people are making up lies now saying that someone has been apprehended. And that's not true. But this just goes to show you that we do care about our own and that we don't only want justice when it is a white person killing us or a white police officer killing us. We want justice when anyone perpetuates a crime against an innocent person. And I just feel so good that we are able to come together as a community and stand against this BS. And that we as a community are not trying to help these people. We're not trying to hide these people. We're not trying to make excuses for these people. Like, we literally are doing everything that we can in our power to bring these people to justice. And we want it so bad to the point where people are making up things saying that someone has already been arrested when that's not true. No one has been arrested. Shanquella has not gotten justice yet, but she will get justice. And I think and hope and pray that we do not let too much time go past and let this publicity die down and let the heightened emotions die down. And then we get distracted and we take our attention off of this case and allow these people to get comfortable again and think that we forgot about the case, because a big problem with the internet is we do get up in arms for a short period of time, and then once, maybe a week or a month, depending on how severe the case is or the scenario is, once enough time passes, then we are on to the next thing. And the next big headline has grabbed our attention. And now we are no longer over here trying to get justice for this person and her family. That's what I don't want. But I just want to say that no one can say that we do not want justice for our own. No one can say that anymore. And I'm very proud to be able to point to specific cases, not just Shanquella's, but specific cases in the Black community where it is Black on Black crime. And we are trying to get justice for these people because they deserve it, just like anyone else, you know? And I want to keep this momentum and keep this energy going. I want this to be the new uh expectation for our community, and so much so that people will think twice when they are getting ready to commit a crime against one of us, because they have to know that we're going to stick together and we're going to be relentless in getting justice for innocent people that have died in our community. We're not going to let it happen here at home, overseas, or anywhere. We're not going to tolerate it. And we do have to protect each other. We do have to protect Black women. We do have to protect Black men. We also have to protect Black children as well. And we have to keep this momentum going. And when someone says that we don't care about our own and we only care when it is a police officer doing it, or if it's another person from another race doing it, we can point to several cases and say that's not true. That's not true. We have to keep this momentum up. And I just want to give us a round of applause. I really do. Because even though we haven't gotten justice, we have done a lot of great investigative work to point out the people that perpetuated this and abandoned that woman when she was in her lowest hour, in her last moments of her life. And we have to keep applying pressure to the authorities here and overseas to bring these people in for questioning and bring them to justice. And really, I think that they are shooting for the lowest totem pole right now with only trying to prosecute one of them. We, even if they cannot bring any charges against the other people, they need to bring those other people in for questioning so that we can get everybody's side of the story and we can pick out what does not sound correct and who is trying to cover for who. You know, we need to make sure that we don't forget this and don't let the media forget Shanquella, not without getting justice first. So the next time you hear someone say, oh, Black people only care when it's a police officer killing one of them, you can say bullshit. You can call them out and say, bullshit. We care about everybody in our community. So if you do anything to anybody in our community, we are going to come after you until you are brought in and the justice is served. We have to be relentless in making sure that this justice system is just for everyone and not just for white people and the elite. We have to make sure that this system is working for us. And if that means that we have to put in a little bit of extra work, then so be it. But really, that's all I wanted to talk about, because I'm so tired of hearing that we don't care when it's Black on Black crime. I'm so tired of hearing that. And I'm so proud of us. And I think we deserve a round of applause, like I said. And I know if no one else is going to make sure that this family gets justice, we have to make sure that this family gets justice at the end of the day. So we have to hold the authorities to task, and we have to hold ourselves to task, and we cannot let Shanquella's death be in vain. We have to bring these people to justice, and we have to make sure that this does not happen again. And we have to make sure that these foreign countries know that when one of us come over there, you better take damn good care of us, because if you don't, we will not be coming back to your country. We will not be giving your country any more of our hard-earned money, because we work too damn hard to go overseas and not be protected, and for people to think that our lives don't matter. So we have to show them that our lives matter, and that they will have to answer to someone when something happens. But anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox because I didn't want this video to be too long. I'm so proud of us, and keep the momentum going, you guys. I hope you have a great, great Wednesday and a great rest of your week, a great weekend. And like Tabitha Brown says, even if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's. All right. Bye, guys.